Don't know what else to play right now.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
What
So the
the
Kentucky
heck?
Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game.
That's actually pretty
And here's
good.
the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
We're going
Dang
deep.
right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at
Psych.
such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
If you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving it.
Man, the
Really
speed.
nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas. And
We
once
are
he
in
found
trouble.
Daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game, getting working, getting the
Like,
touchdown.
we're in the
Quarterback getting a little bit
playoffs,
of
but a
confidence,
5th
his
seed
passing
and we
game,
lose to a
rhythm.
struggling
Nice start for this
team.
offense.
Lining up to cover
We
the
might
kick
be
after
out.
that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, sweet feet. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Well, Ryan.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Could this guy be the next receiver to bring home a Heisman Trophy? He's got everything you look for in a game changer at the receiver position. He's off to a great start in this one.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Jackson will throw. Coming after him. And they got
Good
him for the
defense.
sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember that.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. They'll try the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's got it on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Russell. They'll make the stop
Good
behind
defense.
the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first
It's a
quarter.
good game.
Absolutely
That
nothing
scares me.
settled. Deadlocked after
We've
one
been
period of play as we have a look at the
struggling.
stats. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson gonna throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there. And the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big
All right,
push.
we're going to give it to
Kentucky has it
Washington.
back in the
You.
big blue offense takes the field. Breaking out the jet sweep.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, alert. He's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. That's caught. It's Wilcox. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Leaves it with the running back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push the guy backwards and make some holes?
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Direct snap. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 20.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky. Lining up for the PAT.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Jackson will throw. And the heat gets there, and
that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots at
Last
big
time, they
plays,
just
they
fell
get
in
to the
interception.
quarterback, They get him on the ground, their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heel.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain them.
We got a lot of
We check
that.
in with Kevin
All
Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college
This
football
year.
this weekend. Colorado State is being humbled today. There's no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 14 to Boise State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Racing to the right. He's at the 20.
But I am making bad plays.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, and they blocked it. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
On target to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Man, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. It'll bounce out of bounds and they'll spot it at the 40. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Kentucky.
I didn't have nowhere to go.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's not afraid to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
Arkansas is still in there.
Last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That's reeled in. It's Russell. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He'll take the deep shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you this defense, you have...
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Touchdown, Wildcats! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
Let's see if we can play our walk-ons.
You're right. Doing something with
In the
slide
fourth.
down. Don't be content. Take
Oh,
that thing all
okay.
the way back.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jackson gonna throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down,
Almost.
telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Handoff to the lone back. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh no. Their quarterback is being really careless.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send their offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Dahmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Number 27 is all over the place, except for
defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got enough for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making the honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game, so I like when offense...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Kentucky sends
I guess we're
the
going
offense
to go
back out
deep.
onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now he lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolute...
Yeah.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kansas is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
They're probably going to
Here's
pass
this
the whole
offense with a
time.
fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
With the catch, it's Johnson. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Offense in a bunch formation. Handoff from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They are willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. How bold will they be on
Well, I was going to
after
probably
that
give it
last
to a
one?
running back.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go. He makes the catch. Really good job.
And it's
to pick
good.
up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4.
My God.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give
And we're
these
gonna
big
give
chunk
it to the
plays
quarterback
in the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more
that we
aggressive.
never get to
Do something a
see.
little bit different.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next component. This one's over.
And the extra point is good.
My gosh, so 5 points. Are we really that good?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Jackson will throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national ranking. This playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
29 Philly.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And his first pass is
Good
incomplete.
defense.
It's tough to come in and fire one early.
On the set.
This offense has a second down play.
Easy.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Here they come, facing third and long from the 20.
Check. Flip.
The give to the single back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was.
I think they
stopped
give
him
up.
short. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He got it. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That was a good
Leaves
pass.
them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll run play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense starts
The
with a short
freshman.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Singleton. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. Working on the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Well,
Send that offense back on
we
the
hold
field.
on to
This
a
has
large
been an
amount of
old-fashioned
victory.
fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better.
He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
Thank
The
you, a free
explosive
hit.
Picks up more than 30. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air, it's Singleton. Looking to the big tight end.
Four.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. This is what